Oh, there he's right in front of me. Hey, little guy. You stay still for me for a few seconds? Yeah, see, it just keeps, it focuses and it goes right out again. Like those little flickers making it bracket over there. But it's a cool call, that's what they're called. I hear a bunch of ravens out there, but just one really weird sound I'm not familiar with. Oh, what was that? Like 3 or 4 of them. I don't think those are nuthatches, or might have been bluebirds. That's what it was. I think it was 3 or 4 bluebirds. See if we get a little closer. The forest does look totally different, being overcast and like all wet. All the trees are kind of wet and damp, and it looks a little eerie at times. But normally it's so bright and cheery. Nuthatch down there. It's pretty far away. Oh, yeah, there goes Mr. Bluebird. 1, 2. That was 2 of them. And, looks pretty fresh, like it broke off. I guess it just broke off, I don't think. Lightning, I think it would be a lot of burnt. I don't know. Oh, the tree's pretty much dead anyway, the Utah juniper. Spiderweb. Oh, Mr. White person nuthatch. Oh, it went for the camera and he took off. He was pretty close. I like those close ones. Pretty sure that's a raven, but yeah. Never heard him make that kind of noise. Yeah, that's definitely a raven, but he's making some weird noises. Oh, there's two. Got a lot of ravens this morning. There's two of them out there. They're pretty far away, but they wouldn't let me get close to them anyway. There's one there. And the other one behind that little tiny little pine. Oh, here comes another one in. That makes 4. He's flying. Oh. He flew right by me. I was trying to get no matter. My shutter speed wasn't quick enough anyway. It just looked like a big blur. There's 2 ravens there. Bunch of ravens, they crack me up just watching them hop around, and I don't know, I get a kick out of that. How's that sound again? It sounds like a frog, but it's a raven. I've never heard that kind of sound before. I know they have quite a few different calls and sounds, but that one, I never heard that. I was watching one day up in a tree, and he was just chattering up a storm, but there's all kinds of different sounds he's making. But yeah, that one, a really weird one. It sounds like a frog. It's like gong gong. I never heard that before. Yeah, unless there's frogs out here. I never seen a frog out here. I'm pretty sure it was a raven because it was coming from that direction, and I heard real raven sounds. And the nuthatch in this little juniper here. That's pretty thick, though. I don't know if I can see it. I hear him in there, pecking away. Get as close as I can get. Not disturb him too much. I love the calls of the nuthatches. I call them a laughing bird because it sounds like they're laughing. To me, it does anyway. Alright, I'll take the elk path back. That's one thing I haven't seen this morning. I haven't seen one single elk. I haven't seen one elk. There's been a couple of a whole bunch of feral horses that I think someone said they escaped the reservation, and I almost stepped on a beetle. Yeah, these beetles are funny. They stick their butts up at you when you get too close. Like they're gonna spray you. I think they probably would. Where is he? If I get him. This lens is terrible. There he goes. They stick their butt up in the air. Don't they spray or what? One of the feral horse dung piles. They've been using elk path too. Yeah, somebody said they escaped, I guess from off the reservation. And actually they get, I know there's 6 back here where I live. And I've seen probably another herd of 6 to 8, another part, all different ones with a colt. And they both had young colts with them, all different ones. And so yeah, we got feral horses around here now. And I guess, I don't know if they escaped at the same time as the horses, but there was 2 cows out here. I'm sorry, 2 cattle, 2 cows, and 1 bull. I tell people that cows and bulls because that's what elks, you call them. The female elks are cows, and the males, they call them bulls. And everybody thought I was talking about elk, and I was like, no, regular cattle. I guess they escaped somehow too, and there was 2 cows and 1 bull. Because I was walking, and I saw cow patties. I'm like, what is this? I was just confused. I wish I had my camera equipment back then, but that was about 2 months ago. And yeah, so we got wild cattle and wild horses here now, and maybe the mountain lion will get them. I don't know. That's on I've seen, when I was driving, I've seen 1 mountain lion cross my path. I've been here a year now, but I hope I never encounter one face to face. I just heard that sound. Here it is again. Yeah, I don't know if that's Mike's picking up, but it's like a bow meow. I just never heard Raven make that kind of sound before. It's pretty cool. I learned another bird. I learned, tongue's all twisted. I learned another bird call today. A bird sound from a raven. I never heard that before. Oh, there's a bluebird. There's 1, 2 of them. Let's see if we get them. Oh, there's 2 of them and someone else hanging out with them. They're in that pinyon right there. They're in this pinyon tree right here. Now I lost them. I haven't seen him fly away yet. Inch my way up there, see if he's still hanging out. I don't see him. Oh, there he goes. Son of a gun. Oh. It's funny, some days I can approach the bluebirds. I would say for the last couple of days now, just they seem so skittish. But there was a couple of days where I was just right on top of them and they didn't seem to care at all. There's more ravens. Let's see if I can catch them real quick. That's going to come out terrible. There's a nuthatch. He's going far away. He's just sitting up there kind of funny with his, I don't know, the way he has his wings out. I don't know if he's drying out or something. I don't want to get too close and bug him. It's not worth trying to bug him for a good picture or anything. But if you land close to me, well, hang around and take a picture. Yeah, he's watching me. It's funny with the ravens. I know I kept saying crows. For the longest time I did that when I got here. I first got here, I kept calling them crows. Everything was a crow. But I guess crows are pretty rare here, if none at all. There he goes. All we have is ravens. But they're very highly intelligent birds. Just observing them there. But some of them, you get like closer to town, and I guess they're just so desensitized by humans and getting used to getting fed by them and everything, and they they'll like practically reach out and touch them, but here, they're not used to seeing people, so they're very skittish.